forward and send it to someone else. But if it is that you were to study it in some detail, inshallah, it will make a big difference, inshallah. Okay. Are there any...
I think an important point.
Yeah.
What is the listening qualities?
Yeah. Yeah.
Style of leadership. Where it is, they treat people like persons.
Yeah. So he drew from the example of the tribal system.
Right?
Yeah.
Mandela.
So there were three systems he spoke about. What were the three systems? The Western system, the Eastern system, and the tribal Bedouin system. Okay. All right. So now the time is 9:20. Okay. Right. 9:20. Right. So what we're going to do now? Where is Sheikh Abdul Alim? Huh? You got a call? A call or a call? Not a call. A call? A call or a call? Call. All right. Okay. All right. So what we're going to do now, inshallah, is that if I can ask Brother Hassan to come and sit in this table. Okay. And if I can ask Malik to sit in this table. All right. And if I can ask Zainab to remain where she is. With Zainab, you are Miriam to remain where she is. Okay. Okay. All right. So we have 4 tables now, right? So we have Miriam, we have Malik, we have Tariq on that back table, and then we have Brother Hassan here. Okay. So if I can ask the 4 brothers here, can you go to each one person per go? So you go to a different table, okay? One person sits with okay, right. So one person is here, okay, that's fine. And similarly with the sisters, can I ask the sisters to separate and go to a different table? So you can decide to come here if you want to. Do you know anybody on this table? Okay, all right. And the 3 sisters in the back there, find a table. So different tables I want you at. So if you can come to go sit with Brother Tariq on that side, and one person comes here. All right. And Sister Zainab, can you come and sit in this front table here? All right. So sit here. Okay. Right. So the 2 brothers, Ahmad, 2 of you, find 2 different tables to sit on now. No, that's not one of the tables. You have to 1, 2, 3, 4. So come and sit in this one here. Yeah. All right. 3 and 5. 3 and 6. 3. Okay. Right. Okay. And so we have 4. We have 5. We have 5. So you can sit in that table there. This one here. Okay. That's fine. And Sheikh Abdul Alim, can you sit on this table here? Oh no, hold on. Oh, no, Sheikh Abdul Alim, that's your table across there. Yeah, yeah. Oh no, this one is fine. You can sit here. Yeah. Okay, I'll sit in that table. Okay. Huh? Yeah. So the 3 guys who I left, can you split between 1, 1, 1? Okay. Maybe you have 5 here. 3 into 5, 6 here. So 2 of you come here, and Shalim, can you go on that table there? Okay. All right. All right. Okay. The next thing I want you to do is I want you to take out a sheet which is called Sira Workshop. Okay, it's a green colored sheet in your packs. It's green colored in your packs. So take that out. All right. So is there anybody who doesn't have a set? Huh? Okay. Okay. Let's have a set. All right. Okay. So, all right. So everybody found themselves in a group, inshallah. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Right. So the approach that we're going to adopt to this particular workshop is that those of you, there will be one person who is a facilitator in each group. The group will be rotating around the different tables. There are 4 different subjects. Each table will be studying a particular subject. All right? So table number 1, which is this table here, which is in front of me, which Brother Malik, okay? You will be studying the first one, which is called the first revelation. All right? First revelation, the first one. The first workshop group, this is your topic. The first page.
You said the farewell ceremony.
Huh?
You said the farewell ceremony.
All right, okay. You are, okay. Oh, sorry. You'll be studying the last one, okay? The last one, which will be the farewell sermon, which is the last page in the back. All right? When you with Brother Malik, okay? It depends on which page. Sometimes it's yeah. So the last sermon, which will be this group, okay? All right. The group with Brother Hassan, you'll be studying the one which says leadership qualities. This on the second page.
All right.
Yeah. So the idea behind this second page is to be able to get from your group and answer all of these questions, to be able to think about examples from the Seerah that will illustrate leadership qualities of the Prophet.
Okay.
All right?
Reference to these articles or?
No, with reference to your knowledge and understanding of the Seerah. To draw from your understanding of the Seerah, answer those questions. Now, the group which has the farewell sermon, your task is this. You have to be able to understand the context in which this sermon was done. You also need to know what are the key themes that were mentioned. You need to be able to answer the question why it is the Prophet said what he said. Why was he doing what he said? And what were some of the key take-home messages that he was leaving to us before he died? It is perhaps the most significant statement that he ever made. And it was made to the Muslim Ummah. So this is like, Obama making his inauguration speech. It is very, very profound. And this is the last thing which is left with us. All right? So the group with Sheikh Abdul Alim, you are looking at the page which is entitled Ja'far ibn Abi Talib's speech to the Negus. And there you are trying to analyze the speech of Ja'far. What were the circumstances? Why did Ja'far say what he said? How it is that he was able to get what he wanted to do. And then you are going to be able to answer the question, if it is that you had to prepare a speech like Ja'far to a multi-faith or a non-faith audience, what were some of the key things that you would use in preparing your own speech based upon the example of Ja'far? And then the group which is by the Wazir and Sister Miriam, you are looking at the first revelation. You're also trying to study the statement of Khadija radiallahu anha, which is here, and you're going to be able to reflect upon his life in the pre-prophethood period leading on to the first revelation. Okay? You understand what it is? It's very, very profound because the character of the prophet before plays a big part in him becoming a prophet and significantly how people view his prophethood. So this is your task, inshallah. So if I can ask you to commence, you have 30 minutes to be able to complete those 4 tasks, and then when you finish, I'll give you a cue, and then you move around to a different group. All right? So if I can ask Brother Wazir to take charge and to facilitate that group, inshallah. Okay?